Welcome to the 3-Minute Leadership and Management Series, where you will be introduced to a breadth of effective leadership and people management skills that have worked well for me and others I have taught over the years. This series covers ways to address various scenarios as a leader and manager. It will enhance your skill set, and I'll introduce tricks of the trade. But I can assure you, there will be no Jedi mind tricks.
The Force is with you, young.
Let's see if you are ready for people management.
But you are not a Jedi yet.
Identifying a potential manager is tough. Based on data from the Manpower Group, 87% of companies do not believe they have the future leaders needed to fill critical roles. As a result, companies select future managers based on gut feel, their personal contacts, the time they spent on a job, or simply someone being in the right place at the right time. This model for finding managers has some serious flaws, as we discussed in our previous video on how to identify a future manager. Why do you want to be a manager? If the answer aligns with, I've been in the trenches too long and I need a break, so I'll go into management. Or, I want to tell people what to do and they just do it. Or, managers don't do much and I want fast promotions. All of these are wrong answers and clear signs that they are not ready to be a people manager. My first time being a people manager was the most difficult position I ever had. If you're not ready, and I wasn't, it could feel like you're constantly drinking from a fire hose, because you're constantly juggling multiple issues while being pulled in various directions. What a circus act. I was faced with upper-level managers always pushing for answers to keep the business moving forward. Employees bringing work and personal related challenges that needed to be addressed, and I was being looked at to make all this work. Many times people are placed into people management positions with no training and little support. This is a recipe for disaster. Once you get into a people management position, the real work begins. Don't think because you're a manager, you arrived at the mountaintop. With all the juggling of tasks you have, constant learning and education is critical to succeed. Let me say it again. People management is not easy, and sufficient training is critical. I'm not looking to scare you out of management, but want to help you be prepared. It's not a cakewalk. But with proper training and support, it will prove to be a truly gratifying experience. What did we learn today? Most companies are not preparing their managers. Companies will put ill-prepared individuals in people management positions, and if they're not ready, everyone will know. Make sure you are ready for the challenge. A people manager position takes a mindset of long-term success. Realize there will be very tough and very enjoyable days. Be ready for both. Ensure you are trained. Do not assume you can manage people well without proper initial and continuous training. If you do, the odds are against you succeeding. It is my sincere hope that you enjoyed this video. We have many more fun topics to cover in both leadership and management, and here are just a few. We will cover skills you can learn and go over real-life scenarios I encountered over the years in hopes you can use these stories to overcome similar challenges. If you enjoyed this video, please like and click the subscribe button below so you can be informed when new videos are released. And feel free to leave comments on subjects you would like to hear more about in the future. Take care, and may the Course be with you.
Don't underestimate the Force.